Alright, we're good. Kingdom Hearts 1 was super freaking hard compared to all the other ones.
Eh,
Then again, we did it on Prime mode, we didn't do it on critical mode.
this is kind of hard. Like when I first picked it up.
It wasn't for me. I haven't played this world yet. I haven't got through all of Tangled, but based on what I did with Monsters Inc. was actually really easy.
I don't know what you're saying. It wasn't hard for you. You died.
I died once, and that's because
That means it's hard.
no.
I never die in Kingdom
The reason
Hearts
why
games.
the reason why I don't consider it hard is because in Kingdom Hearts 2, I died a decent amount of times.
What? Because you crashed, man. Die in Kingdom Hearts 2.
You did, Justin.
What, to the final boss?
No, you died to a few of the other bosses in some of the other worlds. Like in the tournament levels, you died.
Well, the tournament level doesn't really count.
You died in the Mulan world. Yeah, you died to the Hun boss because you thought that you were going to be able to beat it before your health went.
That was just me being cocky. I don't know.
Yeah, it does. You also died in the Nightmare Before Christmas level on the conveyor belt part.
On the conveyor belt.
Yeah, because you kept missing the hit or you kept moving away, and oh god,
Not as hard as it
really?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't have that much health. I thought they had much more. And if you use fire, it does more damage. Yeah. How many's left? Oh, I thought they got one.
No, the only reason it dealt a lot of damage is because I was using fire.
Yeah. Ooh.
I ran right into that.
But no, like the Monsters Inc. world was actually kind of easy.
Yeah.
The Toy Story world wasn't that bad either. The Hercules world was actually the easiest one. Like yeah, I know it's the first level, but like it was super easy. And they kind of just did that on set themselves up to get destroyed by getting on the ground.
Yeah, you can break them and then they like go into the ground.
Can they ground back?
I don't think so.
Ooh. What did that say? Double flight?
Yeah, that's the double one.
What else? I don't know what worlds I've played. I feel like we're gonna have to verse all the organization members though, like towards the end. You're gonna have to verse all of them. What's gonna be
They'll be a lot harder. I noticed that the nobodies in this are a lot harder than in
yeah,
too.
Yeah, like they have much larger health too. Well, even in Twilight Town,
that makes me scared for the later ones because in 2, the later nobodies were actually really hard. Like
yeah.
Look at all the pretty colors. There's blue and green.
I do too. I hate him.
And look, black.
I have to put that out.
Just like my buttons.
Anyway, I really hate his frickin' scene where like, hey, I can stand and live in summer weather because I'm stupid and think it's because he is Snowman though. Makes sense. Get Snowman crotch in your face.
Grass. Give me back my foot.
Yeah, it's not
The detail on the snow is really good though.
Yeah, the textures. And then like when you walk, it like
yeah. All I know is that I'm not looking forward to versing Marluxia.
Did you see that snowman?
Going with the scythe.
Snowman?
I feel like he might fight the same way. Do you
Here's
think?
the funny thing. He was walking.
It'll probably fight the same way, but it probably won't be based on the hit.
Yeah, because that wouldn't be fair considering that was an optional boss in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
In this
so
one, it's
optional bosses are usually always hard.
Huh.
yeah.
Like
I
that's
thought
one
it was
thing I will
real.
say about Kingdom Hearts 2. It's
Well,
optional
maybe
and
we'll see him
secret
again.
bosses,
But
but
if
really
we
hard.
don't get going,
Yeah.
we'll never
Fucking
reach
Terra.
Elsa's
Yeah, Terra.
palace.
I think that's the only secret
Oh,
boss
right.
that I never beat.
I almost forgot.
I only got halfway through its health, and that's because he had what I think 6 or 7 bars of health.
Hey, Goof, pass the spoof.
I only got through 3 of his bars. We have to verse Vanitas again, and I'm not looking forward to that either.
That wasn't too hard. When I played.
Yeah,
But I like Ventus better than Sora, honestly. He's faster.
well, you're going to be using Sora to verse him, though.
No, I don't know.
I wonder if Jean is going to have any role in this.
Yeah.
I feel like she is. She was important to that one story, so... They did say there were 3 hearts in Sora, and the 3 that make sense would be Ventus, Roxas, and Jean. Jean, whatever. Since all 3... Ventus was put in... Ventus's heart went into Sora, while Roxas is part of Sora. And what was it? Her Jean, right? Is
She
part
was
of-
made with Sora's memory.
Yeah.
So.
And she's part of Ventus. Or not Ventus, Roxas. Who's part of Sora. So yeah. She might be one of the Warriors of Light. She could use the Keyblade, couldn't she?
So could Roxas.
Yeah. But
Oh, I can't
do you have to
wait to meet Elsa.
keep deal with him the rest of the game
Best person ever.
or the rest of the world?
Yes.
See, I told you, a walking, talking snowman.
Well, what do you know? You were right.
I want to look.
How has Sora not died of hypothermia crossbow?
That's a good
Wow,
question.
you really are alive. What's making you walk?
Considering the fact that
Well,
what's her name? That's Elsa's sister, right?
Hello.
Considering the fact that she needed warm stuff to keep herself from getting up here, and she didn't have the money.
Was oddly spiky. Spiky? My hair?
But yet Sora is just
Why don't
walking
I get a color
around.
too? My name is Sora.
Oh, and I'd be Goofy the Green.
I'm Anna. And I know they're strangers, but they seem
And I'm
pretty
Justin.
nice to
and
me.
you need to pass me the spoof.
I'm Christoph, and this is Sven.
I can't believe he uses a
Nice
moose.
to meet you.
It's a reindeer.
Oh,
Where are you guys all headed?
they look the same to me.
We're going to try and put an end
Mo-
to this crazy winter.
Meese
And
Me-
to do
have
that,
thicker
we
Why?
need
antlers.
It's not meese.
Moosin have
Your
thicker
sister-
It's
antlers.
not moosin.
Meeson and
We're going to see.
Now you're just
Meeson and the moosin and then
Now you're just making
the
things up.
meeson in the forest and
Yeah,
then
we ran into her up the mountain. Do you mind telling us what's going on around here?
Also, how's Goofy not getting
We think
hypothermia
your
as
sister
well?
might be in some
it's
trouble.
a dog.
So
Fur.
Are you sure?
it's very thin fur.
I wonder what kind of dog he's based off of.
Also,
Alright.
what about Donald?
I know we just met.
I know ducks can't survive in winter.
I get the
No.
feeling that you're someone to trust.
I'm right there with you.
I just hope you like long stories.
Sure.
No.
You know, I should go find some moss for Sven. He's looking a little hungry. Come on, Sven.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back because I'm
What's
not
going
gonna
on?
use
Tell me,
his freaking
something happening?
fur.
This isn't Star Wars,
Come on,
Justin.
Olaf. You're with me.
Sure, Sven.
There was a scene in Star Wars where they had to gut someone and go into the
Oh
animal.
yeah. That's not what I'm talking about. Though. I'm talking about like Assassin's Creed style, like skinning.
Though I kind of would like to do. I would like a Star Wars book because he would have a Keyblade.
Lightsaber.
Yeah.
When we were little, my sister and I used to be really close.
I wonder.
Like he-
Do you think he would change his outfit, or do you think it'd be the same out? He'd have this outfit on. I feel like he'd have a Star Wars outfit. Probably like something that the Resistance wears a lot.
He could. It would either be a Jedi outfit or a fighter pilot outfit, or he would just keep the same
Then-
outfit.
I feel like it'd be a Jedi outfit
some
because
reason,
considering the
Elsa just
Keyblade,
shut me
sort of.
out.
Donald Goofy would probably. Donald would probably have the pilot outfit because technically he's the one who flew.
Goofy would probably be a robot. Oh yeah, here comes another song.
Is this the actual song?
Yes. We want to go Snowman.
No, but because this is confusing. The fact that they are talking, the song is singing over them, her talking.
Because it's supposed to be like a flashback.
Yeah, but it's I don't like it.
And this wasn't actually part of the actual song, I don't think.
They say I have courage.
That looks really good. Like, look at that.
I'm right out
Yeah, man.
here for you. Just let me in. We only have each other. It's just you.
It's funny because it's one thing I like about the songs in this is that Sora and Donald Goofy are actually experiencing the song, and then they sing. They're just like, wow, they sung and stuff. Like they actually knew that they were singing. Where like in the movies when they start singing, they just kind of like
It's like a musical.
no, it's like it never happened. They don't know that it.
Yeah,
that
like
they're-
a musical.
Yeah. They didn't know they were singing, but
Sure,
they-
she knows how
they were
much you
there
love
for
her.
it. Where Sora's just like,
And
That-
it's,
what
at
has
least the
happened?
scene in this isn't like in 2, where you
Maybe
actually have
that's
to
why she
freaking
looks
do
so sad.
stupid rhythm crap for
Well, see,
It's
that one
just like
girl.
when Riku disappeared.
Why is Riku the only
He thought
freaking
he had
dude
to
you
push
talk
me
about?
away to protect me.
why couldn't
Dude,
they
what
update
if, what
the
if the,
cutscenes?
what if the hard to
If
take
anyone can
ending
help
is
her,
Sora and
it's
Riku
you.
are
The hard to take ending.
Sora shares a power fruit with Riku.
Hey guys, I need some help.
No.
But
What's
I
the
mean, it make
problem?
the
It's just
story.
like, it's not really canon. It wouldn't make sense.
It would just-
Sora and Riku.
No, what
It's
would
not
make it hard to
Well, it is a stick, but it's
what would make it
almost
hard to take is the fact that fangirls would be right and they'd be talking about it all the time.
Oh, it's no big deal. He's a snowman.
What did you just say? It sounded like Donald said, "I really don't give a shit."
No, he said, "Why aren't you upset?"
I gotta see this.
The pieces can't be too far from here.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Could
find
you
the
guys help
Olaf
us look for
pieces.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think I remember that.
Oh, you only have to find. Oh, you only have to find 3 of them. Do you slide?
Yep,
That's weird. You'd think you'd slide, considering it's freaking ice.
Would I call this cozy or
Considering it's fucking ice.
Don't snug.
Anyway, I wonder where. Oh wait, I think there was an emblem there
Okay.
on that rock. Oh, I thought I saw one. Or doesn't matter.
Hi, Sora. Hey, Olaf, there you are. I was starting to think nobody'd ever come along and find me. Well, I'm glad we did.
Where do you store this, by the way?
Well, he is storing the balls. So.
Justin. That does- yeah. I wonder what the new meme is now. Why would it run away?
I caught them.
Because when his legs aren't connected to his head, they have a mind of their own.
Oh. But why wouldn't they want a head?
I don't know.
But anyway, what do you think? What is the new meme now? Because I don't know what it is.
I'm not sure. I think I've seen it, but I don't remember what it
It can't have gone too far.
is. That's not it.
Isn't that the piece you want?
That's not
That doesn't make any sense. Though that's a friggin' piece.
it. No, it's not.
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this
There.
snow.
Hey, this is Olaf's body.
Button and all.
Because they have pieces that aren't
Think
actually
that's
part
all
of
of him?
Except for the carrot nose.
Anna will know what to do next.
Sora gets back to Yensid. It's like, Sora, we have to cut off your legs. They've got frostbite.
That should do it.
He just like they amputate his legs and his arm because they're gone from frostbite. They have to give him robot arms.
That's so much better.
Or no, they stick keyblades on his arms and legs.
The one Anna gave me.
He goes
Sora,
into the final
do
battle
you
like,
have his
What happened?
Finally
I
obtained the
don't
power
think so.
of awakening.
And they're
You
just,
are the key.
Sven.
why would you want it back now?
Someone had to pick it up.
You're right, buddy. Thanks for finding it and not actually eating it.
Yeah, he voices
Oh,
is.
you're welcome.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the movie actually.
It's really stupid.
I know it's really dumb.
I love having a nose. Hey, Kristoff, how'd all this happen anyway?
You know, I'm not sure. These weird animals, well, they were more like monsters. They just crashed into Olaf.
I knew.
Don't make me say it.
You're gonna say it anyway.
Yeah, probably,
Uh,
Well, then I'll do it this.
Hey,
hmm. And I thought the wolves around here were bad.
Kristoff, look!
wow.
What I don't like is that they do reuse a lot of the same Heartless for every world, though.
No.
No, I've already fallen apart today.
Like, there's
This world
We know how to
introduces
handle
at least
them.
2 new Heartless.
Anna,
there's
Kristoff,
one,
keep going.
yeah, but a lot they reuse a lot of the
What?
other ones. Like, I don't know.
What do you expect them to have a whole lineup of Heartless ready for each world?
They did in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Not really.
Okay, let's go to the Night Before Christmas world. They had the Jack in the Box one. They had the Toy Soldier one. They had the graveyard or the Tombstone one. And I think there was another one. Yeah, they had the Gumball Machine one. All of that. And then when you went to Aladdin, actually I don't remember Aladdin's too well.
Bandit, Fat Bandit.
Though I'm talking about the second one. Well, they never used those ones because it's where obviously,
Those are always used for Aladdin.
yeah. What was the other one that I remember? Oh yeah, for Lion King, they had the shaman, or not the shaman, the witch doctor one. They had the what was it called? It was like
Carcass.
this
It was like a carcass thing.
carcass.
Yeah, it was like a dead animal carcass.
Oh yeah, it was like a
Giant one.
yeah.
I'm not
And
sure what animal.
then they had like a bird with boxing gloves on it.
I hated that.
Yeah, those ones were annoying. And then they have, which I guess was considered a Heartless, Shadow Scar for some reason.
Is he a Heartless?
Yeah, you go back there and he shows up and he's part of the Heartless. It's from at least what I remember being in the Jimmy's journal.
Like a scar, like the darkness or something.
He did fall into the darkness. It was Pete that kind of lured the Heartless in the darkness over there.
Yeah. Because he's a fat freaking cat.
Oh yeah, he's the fat lion.
Up there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what the Pocahontas Heartless would be like. We'll see. You know, I noticed that you don't fight the dark side again in this, unless you
We
do.
probably will later.
I hope so. I wonder.
They'll probably explain why it was that weird color too.
He was like a watery thing.
Yeah, it was a water. Which makes me think, when you think about it, there's water, fire, and earth cores. So are there water, fire, and earth
Dark side. Yeah, but that means, what do you think? There'll be water and fire shadows as well.
I don't know, man.
There wasn't when it summoned shadows when it was in that form. They weren't water. So, oh wait, did it summon them in that form? Oh.
Yeah. Maybe it's only like higher tier Heartless and
Yeah.
different elements.
Maybe.
Like pure Heartless, I guess. I don't know how it works, man. I'm just
Do you know where any of the things are?
I know what this food is.
The emblems, Justin.
Not being past me. That's what
Yamento. Alright, I gotta end the episode.